that thing and it went spraying.
Oh, it's happening again. Can't go into this. Still don't know where my bathing suit is, but.
Shit. I soaked my thing and I wasn't wearing.
Surprised they didn't get mad at you for not putting it on.
What?
They didn't get mad at you for not putting it on? I guess because you're by yourself.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. It's a little chilly out.
It's chilly. Faux show.
I'm hoping it gets a little bit nicer so there's no more snow in April.
Pardon me?
Hoping there's no more snow in April, I'm saying.
I know. I didn't even come out and see the snow though, so I didn't see how bad it was.
It's actually really beautiful, but it's like super cold.
Really?
Yeah, when Cab came out here, there was like this much snow on the ground. And then I
Really?
guess it melted, yeah.
I would have never known that it snowed.
I thought it was bullshit. I didn't even know where he got the snow from. I have no idea.
That's weird.
Whew. You're not bowling?
No.
I just tried a couple throws and I left.
Was
Out of
it good?
anger.
I feel like you're not gonna bowl that good with a lemon.
Yeah, it's quite hard. I
But
think you have a better shot at throwing it at it than bowling it.
I like bowling though. It's like a cute date night.
It is. So it's like mini putt. That's like date day kind of thing.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. I've been on a date with girls. So.
Do you date a lot back home? Or I guess
I do. I meet a lot of girls and I go on dates. It's just either we hit the friend zone all the time or it just doesn't turn into anything. Or
really.
one of us aren't like sexually into each other, like, which is kind of a friend zone, I suppose, anyways. But
Really?
like, yeah. I don't know. I want to say it's all unlucky, but I don't know. It's pretty coincidental. I don't know.
Huh. I mean, it's good that you actually like get out there and date. I feel like
I do date, I date girls. It just never turns into anything.
that's like my flaw. Like I don't think I give enough people chances.
Yeah.
To...
Well, maybe the girls think the same thing for me, but I don't know. I mean,
Are you
once a
like
month,
picky?
maybe once every, no. No. I mean, at the stage of my life after I turn like 24 where I'm not gonna like just go out to get laid.
Yeah.
I'm not that picky, I don't think, no. She needs to just be non-judgmental and like not stuck up.
Is it that hard to find?
What's that?
Is it that hard to find?
I don't know. I'll let you know soon. Maybe it'll be easier after this is over.
Right.
I don't know. I guess it's not that hard to find.
I mean, maybe. Like, you never know.
It depends.
It could.
Some girls I meet at the bar, and that never really works out.
That's like the worst place, though. My mom always says,
but
like...
it's hard to... It's easy. That's also the easiest place to meet girls, right?
I know. But my mom always tells me not to go to a bar to meet somebody.
For sure. And I completely agree. I met girls at rock climbing gym, too.
Really?
Those progress a little bit better. Oh, yeah. A ton of girls go to the climbing gym. It's an awesome place to meet girls.
I feel like that would be perfect for you.
Oh, it is. It is. It's just, most people are like taken already, kind of.
Really?
Oh, or, yeah. Or they, like, kind of, you don't want to really bug a girl when she's, like, working out. She's going there to work out, right? So.
True. I understand that. But
like,
if it's a guy you're into,
yeah,
like,
yeah, for sure.
you don't mind.
Of course.
Oh, hey.
They normally don't get mad when it's here.
What?
They normally don't get mad when it's there.
Yeah.
How about you? Where do you meet the guys that you've gone like on more than one date with?
Don't. That's the thing. Like I don't date that often.
Yeah.
And it's not like that I couldn't.
Yeah.
I think I'm just very like my buddy always says I'm picky.
Yeah. That's mostly the case. I mean, maybe I'm a little bit picky. Definitely not like physically picky. Picky as far as attributes go.
Yeah. Which at the end of the day is what's important.
Yeah, exactly. I think as long as she's not absolutely ugly, I'm fine with like, you know what I mean? As long as she's like got a good personality, that's the most attractive thing to me.
It definitely outweighs it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously a girl who's like really experienced is a little intimidating, and at this point in your life it's hard to find girls who aren't as experienced. You know, I mean, are obviously not experienced.
Are you like nervous that have you told a girl and her been
girl has maybe it's fine, like if it's a girl who's only like been with a couple guys, obviously it's terrifying if she's been with like more than like 10 guys or something like that.
That's not even like, I mean, yeah.
Like, long-term relationships are fine. If there's a girl who's like in a long-term relationship, that's cool. She's only been with 1 or 2 guys for a long time.
Yeah.
That says a lot about a girl too. I don't know. It's a little intimidating if it's not like that situation.
If she's been with like a lot of these, are you scared she's gonna be like, oh my god, Bobby, what the hell? Like,
well, also because my first, I think that like, and plus a lot of people know each other in Oakville. Like, word probably get around or something. Girls talk, right? So girls talk, so that's always in the back of your mind. You don't want the first time to be like, oh god, like
awful
girls
and
will
traumatic.
talk and like say something, yeah.
I feel like no matter what age you are at, I think your first time will always be a little traumatic.
True.
Like, doesn't matter if you're, 18 or 27, like, you're gonna...
Yeah, it's always not gonna be great.
Yeah, it's your first time.
True.
And then eventually, you get the hang of it. It's true.
True.
It's true. Like, with experience, eventually, you just get it. And it's not even that. It's really like, who knows? Your first time could be like absolutely amazing. And it's just because you just have such good chemistry with that person that it
not
just
as much
works.
Of a physical thing,
And I think that the less you feel like pressured, the better it will be. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess I gotta let go, I suppose, a little bit.
Yeah, you can't be nervous about that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
But I definitely don't think that, and this is just my opinion, that you should lose it on like just for the sake of losing it.
And that's what that pretty much sums up the last 3 years now. You know what I mean?
Is like
now it's like too late to just not use it.
Well,
you know what I mean,
like
so to speak.
Yeah.
Lose it on someone who's just random. I guess.
It's not worth it. Like by this point, it should be special.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I've been close to considering online dating.
I've tried it.
Have you?
Yeah.
How'd it go? My friends have done it. I have nothing against it. I guess I've never just took that step to.
It's like, okay, there used to be this stereotype, like, you had to be, like, 40-something and divorced, and, like, online dating was your last resort. Yep. But because it's so, it's just, like, the norm now. Absolutely.
Like, socially accepted. Like.
So, like, depending on what you're looking for, it depends on, like, what website you go on.
Yep.
But there are, like, people
Tinder is, like, the...
You know what?
The one end of the spectrum, and there's like.
I can't even bash it because there are people that legitimately meet like really good people on it. Like
I know some girls who are friends of mine who are amazing girls, and they have Tinder.
Exactly.
They make a great girlfriend.
And that's it. Like.
I think Ashley said she has Tinder. Ashley's such an amazing girl. She's a virgin. She's not like, you know what I mean? Like.
Girls
you wouldn't think maybe she has Tinder, but she does.
It's all about the person. Yeah. Like some people use it.
Please stop talking about production.
Sorry. What?
No, us.
That's not us.
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, like some people use it as like a meat market and just want to like hit it and quit it. And some people like.
No doubt.
You meet like some really like legitimate people on there.
Yeah.
I met like one guy, and it was the only Tinder. I mean, the only date
I
ever went on.
A quicker version of online dating. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like easier to set up.
The norm. You know if they're like kind of close to you, like in your area, and. It's also really nice because it's no pressure. Like, you know that you guys both match because you're both attracted to each other.
Yeah, you both get the like, right?
Yeah. And now it's like, what else is there?
Yeah.
So you guys start talking and...
Then you just hope, your common just line up, and if you do...
Exactly.
Physical attractions there, obviously.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Although I've heard of people who met up with people and they looked nothing like their romance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can see that, too.
Some, like, horror stories of, like, was that picture, like, maybe taken 7 years ago?
Yeah.
Like,
that's awkward, but that's funny.
So awkward.
I think I've seen, like, a video of that one time.
Really?
Where they, like, show up and, like, the girls, the guys are ruder to the girls who don't look like the pictures than the girls who... are to the guys. The girl's like, oh, okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's that awkward, like, elephant in the room. You have looked nothing like your picture. It's like a social experiment. But the girls are so polite, and even some of them ask for a second date just to be polite. And some of the guys are, like, super shallow. They're like, there's something different about you.
Oh, my God. Of course.
But I can't generalize all guys like that, because there are some super nice polite guys.
Yeah.
But I think the girls definitely did better at that experiment.
It is brutal. Like, I don't know. And you can't even say, I guess, that it's like a guy-girl thing, because there are definitely girls that a guy would show up and they would be like, hi.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
You know?
Yeah.
So I guess it just depends on the person.
No, it does.
I would probably be that person, though, that was like, yeah, like, let's...
Yeah.
I would feel bad. I'm like the girl
You could say, yeah, we should go on a second date and never, like, not actually end up calling back, but just to be polite, you could say that. You know
I would say that there, and then
Yeah.
I would probably like text him or call him and be like, listen.
That's fine. I think that's like something I'd do too.
I'm not
you know
really
what I mean?
feeling it.
I'm not. Yeah, I can't say to someone's face, I suppose.
It's hard, and I know that sounds like a cop-out, because you totally should be able to, but...
Well, it's a cop-out if they come and look completely different than their picture also. So it's pretty fair, you know what I mean?
True.
But I feel like I'm right with you on the same page as far as that goes.
It's like, yeah, I'd love to hang out again.
Yeah, for sure.
And
then hope they don't mention an exact day.
Exactly.
Oh, great, Thursday.
Yeah, no, totally.
I'll check my schedule.
Yeah.
At home.
Ooh, look at the time. Like, awkward.
I'm doing laundry that day, I'm sorry.
I think, you know what, like, my hesitation with dates is I don't want to go there and, like, have to force combo.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Forcing the combo, or the same combo with everyone, like reading it all over again.
And it's just like,
yeah.
What if he's not feeling it, and then you're just stuck there?
Yeah.
And you're not feeling it, and you just feel obligated.
And you can never like leave in the middle of the day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just too nice to just like walk out on somebody.
Yeah, for sure. That's like, I suppose that's why meeting people through hobbies is a nice thing, because you have a common interest there.
True.
You could talk about like what you're doing. Like, I'm obviously using rock climbing as an example here, because that's what I'm going with. And like there are like different ways to climb up the walls, so I could like just talk to a girl, like give her tips on like how she could do it different to make it easier, so she could do it when she's like been trying really hard on it and getting frustrated.
Yeah.
And like you don't have to talk about like, obviously, oh, like blah blah, how old are you, like blah, all that stuff. You could just strike up combo just easily about rock climbing. You just
That's
be like,
true.
Yeah,
That's
try
smart.
this instead and see if it works for you, or blah blah blah.
That's so smart.
And I think that's why the climbing gym is like an easy icebreaker.
Yeah.
Easy icebreakers to like talk to girls.
Common
For sure.
interest.
For sure.
I like that you're all like you're all for talking to like new people, and like that's really cool.
I'm so much like that.
That's
I'll hear. I was like, this is the best. Like 15 strangers.
Right?
Like, I'd love to meet you all, and I do love you all. So like,
We love you too. And it's cool to like get to know you and like get to know all these different people's lives and like what means something to them.
Where they were and like what brings them to this exact point in life.
Right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'd be really interested, like, at the end of this to know, like, what's the biggest lesson, or, yeah, basically the biggest lesson, or how they grew the most from this experience.
From this experience? Yeah, that's great.
Because I feel like we've all come here, and we all have something to, like...
I hopefully don't have trust issues when I leave here, you know what I mean?
I know, right?
Because can't you see that kind of happening a little bit?
Well,
you don't feel like you're still on the TV show, and you feel like people are always lying to your face, because it happens, like, probably only happens, like, 20 times on average a day here. Like,
I don't think I'll have any trust issues. I hope not.
Yeah.
Yo. What up, guys?
What up?
Yeah, I think... God, we're going to be so thrown off.
Yeah, it's going to be taking so much adjusting.
It's absolutely going to. But...